at your two front teeth here, okay? You might be posturing forward because you're clenching and grinding at night.
I decided to become a dentist ultimately because thankfully I've never experienced it personally, but many patients of mine have come in and have told me how dental pain is the worst pain that they've ever felt. That and ear pain, I think. And also people who are just traumatized of going to the dentist. So I knew that at a young age that a lot of people just fear the dentist. And I wanted to help. I wanted to be able to be the one where people felt comfortable enough to go to the dentist, ultimately change their perspective on going to the dentist and just feel comfortable. It wasn't until I got really into dentistry when I was now graduated and taking continuing education courses where I saw that there was also room to really just make over a person's smile. So that's the cosmetic part of dentistry that I love as well. So there's really the part where I'm caring for people, helping people, and then also just helping people's confidence. Some people come to me and they tell me they haven't smiled in years. They're embarrassed. So to just change that and see the before and after in terms of how they look and also the emotional reaction is just so rewarding. So an important thing that I think I really want all my patients to walk away leaving feeling about me is that I'm honest. I've met many patients where, and listen, it may or may not be true, but they feel that their previous dentist maybe wasn't truthful in terms of what treatment they needed or what the diagnosis was or what their options were. I really just try to treat everyone as if they're family. So I'm gonna speak to you and I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna treat you as if you're my mom, my dad, my cousins, my brothers, and just be honest in terms of what would I want for them. Basically convert this patient into someone, maybe not who loves the dentist, but who feels comfortable enough where they can walk through the door, breathe easy, sit in my chair and feel confident and comfortable enough to just lay back, close their eyes and just trust me enough that they're in good hands. So sacrifices that, just daily sacrifices, is obviously being away from my children. I mean, they're in school full time from 9 to 3, but I do have late hours because a lot of patients obviously work and I want to be open and available for them. So thankfully I have the help at home to take care of my children with those people. But it is a sacrifice because there are some things that I have to miss. When I have a full schedule of patients, I can't call out and just say, move those patients because I have to go to a class party. So my children, I think, understand that. I hope they do. I mean, they also don't know anything else, but it definitely is a sacrifice, and I don't know why I feel like I'm gonna cry, but that I do this ultimately for them. Oh my God, why am I crying? My husband, Mike, is like the secret employee of Inspo Dental that I mean, sometimes I think he wants to be here more than I do. He's helped me literally from beginning to end. So when I was considering owning a practice, he was the one that was like, you have to do it, you're gonna do it. And just like, he would come in and he would see like, oh, okay, that molding's not straight, we have to fix that. And I'm like, no one's gonna see that. And he wanted everything perfect. So, I mean, he's just been my support system through everything. Again, I'm gonna cry. When I was in dental school, I remember telling him, I'm like, I have to study. You can't come here, because he would come and visit me in Newark. And I was like, I need silence. I need to study. He's like, it's okay. I'm just going to sit on your bed, quiet. I just want to be next to you. And that's literally what he would do. He would just sit there while I would study. And I was also the support system for him at the time, because he was going through a rough patch in his life. So I honestly don't think that either of us would have gotten through things at that time had it not been for each other. And then present day, even with this, he totally understands that I'm working. I might not be able to drop things at, last minute and be able to go pick up the kids because one of the kids is sick at school. So he'll run and go do it. And he's just very understanding of that. He's never thrown it in my face and said, well, you're always working, I have to do things and I have to change my schedule. And he's just super understanding and just really, at the end of the day, wants the best for me, for this office, for my quality of life. And I'm a very, very lucky woman.
Just need a break. Crazy day. It's very physically wearing on the body. Being a dentist, you're constantly like this. That's why I do Pilates and yoga 3 times a week to try and keep my body flexible. Doing this for how many years? There's still some things that you come in and it's very shocking. But it's awesome. I love what I do.
In this crazy world right now, my place in society as a dentist is really, I just want people to smile. I just want people to be happy. Again, being that this is somewhere that not most people want to go, I want people to feel like they have the best care, they have the best dentist, they're happy with my team. And also my team itself. I want my team to feel like they're part of something great, that they love coming to work. My husband, I remember before I took over the practice, he was like, you're not gonna be a good boss, because he felt I was gonna be too nice. And sometimes, I mean, I think I'm very nice. I just hope that obviously kindness isn't mistaken for weakness. And that comes with patience too. I'm like a little bit of a pushover sometimes, but it's really just because I want the best for everybody. I'm Dr. Dorothy Lee. I'm a general dentist here in Red Bank, and I'm the owner of Inspo Dental.